Hey YouTube, what's up? I hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm planning to shoot at least 3 videos so that I'm done for this week. Okay, if you're new to my channel, this is Devapriya. I am practicing law of assumption, primarily based on Neville Goddard and of course Joseph Murphy as well. And this is a place where we kind of suspend all our limiting beliefs, as Sami Ingram puts it very correctly. Suspend your disbelief, and we kind of try to assume things that we are not really, we want to, but we are not really comfortable assuming because we are kind of confused if we can have them. And by having them, I do not necessarily mean a big car or a big house or loads of money only. It could just be a lot more peace, a lot more resolve, a lot more smoothness in your life and daily living. As the title suggests, rinse and repeat. So what do you need to rinse and what do you need to repeat? In my last video, I spoke about affirmations, and affirmations are your thoughts, your new thoughts that you need to drill in, exactly like I am doing it right now. In every video I keep saying the same thing, so that I actually give you a hang of whatever I have experienced in the last few months after having studied Goddard for quite a while. And how things have really shifted in my life, and things have really changed, and obviously for the better, if not the best. We are talking about our affirmations. Affirmations, as always, are our thoughts. If you want to create something new, or create a new life, or create a better way of living for yourself, you need to change your affirmations, which means you will have to change your thoughts. There is nothing else that you have to do, there is nothing else that you can do, okay, because you just need to change your affirmations. And if you persist, you will see shifts. If you persist and if you're really consistent. So rinse repeat is all about persistence. When you have a bad thought, when you have something negative coming up, I'll give you an example. You just flip it, you just flip it, you just flip it. The idea is not to allow a bad thought or a negative thought or a negative inkling to complete itself in your mind. The moment it comes, you have to immediately flip it and say, no, everything is going my way, and it's bound to go my way. You have to rinse your mind, and you have to repeat your affirmations again and again and again and again till your mind no longer brings them up. But then we are human, we do get thoughts which we are not very comfortable with, and we will keep getting them once in a while. If you are really persistent, they'll come in once in a while, and you can just smash them away and tell them, just get out, okay, I don't need you here, that way. But rinse and repeat is all about rinsing your old thought patterns which are not helping you, firstly deciphering what they are, because sometimes we run so much on autopilot that we don't even understand that we are having bad thoughts, and we should not be dwelling on them. The idea is not to dwell on them. You can rinse them and then again repeat them, replace them with your affirmations. So rinse your bad thoughts out and repeat your affirmations. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat till you see shifts in your reality. Again, the one quote which I kind of absolutely love by Goddard is, persist in an assumption till it hardens into a fact. If you go back, if you reverse engineer, you'll understand that whatever has happened in your life, whatever has happened, whether knowingly, unknowingly, obviously When we were not aware of conscious creation or the law of assumption, we were not consciously creating things, but we are manifesting things every second, even if we don't want it. So if you're not aware of your thoughts, if you're not rinsing them properly, if you're not ensuring that you rinse the bad ones out and repeat and replace them constantly, repeat, replace them repeatedly with the thoughts that you want to create, with the focus of what you want to create, you are going to stay stuck exactly where you were stuck before you started conscious creation. Okay, me being obsessed with my hair is irritating, but I know I have assumed that you guys love me enough to excuse me for that. Okay, so that's about it. You just need to rinse your thoughts, watch your thoughts, rinse them and repeat them, replace them with the thoughts that you wish to have. For instance, I'll give you one example and then I'll sign off. Suppose you are having a bad day, okay, or maybe a bad phase with anything. I know it's easier said than done. I've been there, you can trust me. But if you consistently do it, if you persist in it, it's going to be a cakewalk for you. Take it from me. Take it from me. I'm not that huge coach, I mean, the law of assumption coach that's trying to tell you, sell you some idea so that you take coaching from me. It's not that. You can just trust me on this. If you assume, if you persist in the assumption that everything is going for you, it's going to be a cakewalk for you after a while. Okay, so suppose you're having a bad day, or you're having very bad thoughts about things that are happening around you. Sit with yourself and flip the thought. If you think that nothing ever goes my way, you instantly, even before you finish the sentence in your mind that nothing ever goes my way or everybody is like out to get me, even before you have to be that mindful of your thoughts that you have to flip it and you have to say like, no, everything always works out in my favor. Everybody loves me. They do not have a choice. And trust me, they don't have a choice. Okay, if you are convinced that people love you, people will have to love you, because you're the god of your reality, and in your reality nobody has free will. Free will is a huge thing to be discussed. It's a very controversial topic, but then if you ask me, in your reality nobody has free will, but you have to decide that you are loved. If you decide that people do not like you, then trust me, that is exactly what you're going to get. If you decide that okay, everything is nothing ever goes your way, then trust me, that is exactly what you're going to experience in a cycle. So rinse and repeat in a cycle. Rinse your bad thoughts out and then repeat and replace them with the good ones. Everything is going your way, everything goes my way, I always get what I want, and isn't it wonderful that everything is always going my way? In spite, I have repeated it time and again, I will repeat it in all my videos. Even if things do not seem to go your way, apparently, you got to repeat your affirmations in your head, or you can just shout them loud. I mean, whatever suits you. Okay, so keep rinsing, keep repeating, and have a good day. Bye.